So let's talk about trolls. Specifically, the trolls that harassed me and my dad and had harassed Andrea. One thing I've noticed after talking to my mom and looking back at the stories I knew about from before, they don't seem to side with any view or agenda or purpose. And they don't even seem to have anything they really don't like about me or don't like about my dad or don't like about Andrea. I mean, they literally just say whatever is the negative thing to say with no goal, seemingly, and no purpose in it. Which I don't understand because I know my dad and Andrea were YouTube famous, but there's also a whole lot of other people out there that are YouTube famous. So, why they waste so much time with the Mills family, with my family, is beyond me. I mean, they literally seem to spend so much time, maybe even years, watching the videos just to say something bad. Which, I don't really understand that. I mean, there's other videos to watch that you could actually gain something from. Maybe you watch the video of other trolls. But for some reason, they spend so much time stalking channels just to say something negative of people they don't really have an issue with. And I can't figure out the purpose of that at all. I mean, they have no reason, no goal, no purpose, no nothing, and that they waste so much of their lives and their time doing it. Like, it's the internet. There's plenty of things to do and plenty of people to hate with reason. And yet they choose people they really don't have anything against. At least that's what I've gathered from the things they say. Just to be negative. I don't know how old these people are. There's a part of me that really hopes they're just kids, because kids can be really stupid. If they're adults, then I think they kind of need to grow up. But decided I'm no longer going to deal with them anymore. The moment they decide to show their faces, I'll just block them. Because I don't see any other way to gain anything from this, from dealing with them. Nothing good comes from it, so that's what I'm gonna do from now on. I mean, I've been bullied my whole life. I started being homeschooled through an IEP program, not in the same fashion as my siblings were homeschooled. When I was, I think, 13, and I graduated that way. But I remember how rude and mean kids could be for no real reason. Which is why part of me thinks these people are probably kids. I don't know how they found our channel. Maybe their parents watch these channels and they're bitter or something, or they go through a list of family-oriented channels, or maybe they're jealous of my siblings. Because my siblings are very happy kids. I mean, they're strong, resilient, grown up, responsible, and very happy. and they never really want for anything because they're already so happy. They don't have any desire to travel or go to different places. They've got their family, they've got each other, and don't really see any need for anything else, which is pretty amazing. So maybe they're bitter to see kids be so happy. I know I wasn't that happy when I was a kid. I'm not going to say I feel sorry for these trolls who I'm sure are watching this video because they're predictable. Because I don't feel sorry for them. I don't feel sorry for bullies. Not until they've repented of it. And they do certainly disgust me. But I'm not going to waste my time. This is literally the last video about trolls I am ever going to make. And they can go ahead and throw fits like little kids all over my page. I'll make sure to immediately delete those comments. If you see those comments, just let me know. If you see them before me, then again, I use my phone for YouTube, so I'll probably see them first. I'd like to recommend that these trolls find something else to do during the day. You know, I mean, if they like to bully people, look for a video about practical jokes or maybe even just bullying in general. Watch something they like instead of wasting so much time on people they don't even feel one way or the other about just to type a sentence. I don't know what kind of people do this stuff. I've never really understood that. I wouldn't be surprised if my mother, Jennifer, was among them. Because that's the kind of thing she would do. It's sad, and I wish it weren't true that she would do something like that, but she would. But I feel sorry for her already, so. I mean, she's gonna die alone. Because she's willingly throwing everything away. As for the trolls that are just little kids, I hope they grow up. And I hope when they have their own kids one day, they'll look at them differently and they'll teach them to be better. And if they don't plan on having kids, then hope they find a good spouse or have a good spouse or whatever that can fulfill whatever it is they feel like they're missing. So tomorrow is the Halloween party at Primrose. So my mom helped me bathe today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna try to put on some makeup before we go. So I've got all sorts of cool stuff I want to try. It's not gonna be like face paint stuff, but you know, I got some pretty cool makeup. I have black makeup and stuff, glittery makeup, all sorts of stuff. So hopefully that'll be fun. My mom's costume didn't come. She was gonna be a bumblebee, so now she's gonna be a vampire. And I can't wait to spend the day with those people. Because they always make everything all better. Just to be around them, doing something good to help others. It makes you happy to help others, to be devoting your time to someone else. Makes you forget all about your own struggles, and they don't even matter to you anymore. So I can't wait for that. And I think many of you have noticed from past videos, I'm not good at ending videos. I have no idea what to say without it sounding unbelievably awkward. So I'm just gonna say bye.